What's up, guys? Tabletop guy here. Just bringing you a deck profile for my Tenpai deck. I'd say this is a budget deck version of the deck. It cost about £100. I've got my friend Darcy here who helped me build the deck. Check him out on his YouTube, Dracovan. So, did I say that right? Oh, yes. Yeah, so I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to take it too long. Okay, so... And I'm bad with names, by the way. So, Padra. Yeah, so 3 Padra. Simple starter card. Get to search. A spell or a trap. Either set it or activate it. Very straightforward. And they all have the effect where during the battle...
You start of the damage step.
Start of the damage step, you can synchro summon. And that isn't a hard once per turn.
It is not.
You can keep doing it, which is very cool. So 3 Tenpai. 3 of my favourite art version. I like the artwork on these ones. This is Chandra, if I pronounce that right. This one at the start, when something attacks, you get to special summon. Level 4 all over fire.
Fire Dragon.
Fire Dragon, which is cool. Again, it has the soft once per turn.
Arguably, I'd say this is probably the better one.
Yeah.
But I know Padra's like the cards and soul of it. This is definitely the more aggressive.
Yeah, and you can special summon it as well if you control the a fire dragon, so you can special summon it from your hand, which is cool. This is the newer one, which I like. This is called Genroku. I only play 2 of this one though, because I don't necessarily want to see it too much, but it's a good way to get to the Padra, because obviously you can tribute it off to special summon the Padra, or if it's added to your hand, you can special summon it, which is a good one, because I think that goes good with that Dora. So Dora can add it, special summon it, tag it out. Not too bad. I know I'll play 1 of the green one.
So what's your reason behind it?
You don't really want to see it in your hand. It's not the one that you want to see in your hand, really. It's the one you want to special summon. Obviously, either off your red boy or the Sangan Summoning. Not Sangan Summoning, the quick player one. Was it Kirim? Yeah, Kirim. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to see it in my hand, so I just play 1 of it. With this deck as well, you don't normally go grind, but so it's all quick pace. I just play the 1 Dora because 2 is overkill. But yeah, play the 1, add Golden Boy, special Golden Boy, go off on your combos there. 3, the Singing Carmen. Yeah, so you can have you add it to your hand and then special summon the Fire Dragon, which is good. Obviously, you do it in the damage step. Battle phase, damage step, whenever. At that time, everything just happens once you get into the battle phase. So I am quite new to the deck, so I'm learning the lingo. Fantastic card. Sadly, only one Senken summoning.
Listen, mate, if I had Miscellaneous Source at 3, I'd just abuse it just as much as you would.
It got abused in it. Obviously, it protects them in the main phase 1, so you can't get like Veiled and stuff like that, which is quality.
He's probably one of the best field spells I've ever come
across. One of the best. Behind Bad Boy Chicken Game, you know what I mean?
Chicken Game. Don't forget to invoke, what's it called, Meltdown.
Yeah, but obviously activate it, being able to add to your hand gets the ball rolling, really, doesn't it? The 1 Terraforming, sadly again, it's at 1, isn't it? So, I remember this card being at 3, it was stupid.
In it, right?
And that's it for the Tenpai stuff, really. That's all I play for the actual Tenpai monsters and cards. Onto my board wipe. I play 2 Regeki. 3 is a bit too much, I think, but you never know when you need it. So that's why I put it into my side. 2 Lightning Storm. Obviously, back row or a Dark Hole. So it's Heavy Storm or Dark Hole, whatever you want it to be. Nice to see. Again, not down to 1, but always good to have the option to look into my deck and get the cards I need. The 1 Feather Duster, back row, RIP, hate your face. This idea of Gamma, Delta and Driver I got from a profile that my friend Darcy sent me. And to be fair, in testing it did come up against Darcy. I used it. So it's not, obviously, if you're going first, if they're going first and you have one of these 2 in your hands, It's a nice little negate, and it doesn't take up too much space. It's only 3.
Tell them what Delta does in comparison to
Delta is the spell card negate. And then you've got Gamma, which is the monster effect negate. I think they have got one for trap cards, but
yeah, they do.
No, you don't really see trap cards these days.
Unless you're lab.
Oh, yeah. And then obviously my hand traps and disruptions. 3 Ash, always nice. 3 Droplet, again, negate. 3 Shifter, RIP Dex. They're my 3 ofs. Then I have 2 Avec Veiler, just because I like to negate stuff. And I played a 2 Nib. Again, I'm playing a lot of hand traps. I don't know the number, I didn't count. But these days people are playing around the Nib. So I don't really want to play 3 all the time. So I play the 2. And then the only trap card that I play in my deck is the Impermanence. Because it's just an awesome card.
Did you look at the new Tenpai trap card?
No, I didn't really go into it. I don't think it was that good. It wasn't really that good.
Fair.
And then we've got the extra deck, Tenpai. That's how you say it. And I played the 2
Joe Biden.
Yeah, so obviously it's nice to have this, and they can't activate anything while you're attacking. It's sound in it. It's just what it does. It's really good. This one I like because obviously you're attacking. Boom, special summon it back. I think these ratios are good because I don't really ever go into a second one of this. And just in case you do need the second one of that, is there. 1 Dryden. Shout out to my boy Darcy for getting me this card. Actually, shout out to Aidan who won the UK Opens today. He's game 1. He went into this for his final attack, bang, bang. It was just sweet. It was really good.
Relentless card.
It was really relentless. And these ones are just from advice and just what I like. So, Colour Belt, if that's how I pronounce it. How do I pronounce it?
Q-Belt.
Q-Belt. I'm dyslexic, by the way, so ignore me. Q-Belt. I'm not really clued up on this. You can take 1 card on the field, destroy it. Sound.
It's just a nice generic dragon level 7.
Obviously, the odd eyes, people can't activate nothing when I'm attacking. Sweet. Stardust, because I love the card Stardust. It's a dragon, so, and it's a synchro. This one's just a random one. I just thought it was cool. It looked cool, and it's a fire dragon, so I put it in there. It's mostly the equipped, to be honest, but if the single card is destroyed, you can destroy all face up cards your opponent controls. So if this gets destroyed, I can nuke the board, which is sweet. Never actually used it, but it's sweet. Tsuzukin, obviously, it's mostly used when you go in first, isn't it?
Yeah, you need 2 monsters of the same level.
Yeah.
1 being 2 and 1 not 2.
Yeah, so.
And when you set a card, you can trigger it to get Crystal Wing, for example.
Discard.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. So yeah, so you normally use this card to get into this card. Very straightforward. And everyone knows what this card does, so I'm not going to explain it. For my links, obviously, Fire 1, nice in the mirror match, so I can pick out my opponent's graveyard. And then this one being able to summon back from my graveyard, always nice. Just to make up the space. Just if I want to link climb. And if I'm going first, you want to get yourself to this. Because it's one of the only structures besides from your hand traps.
And that's the thing with Tenpai, right? It's like, it can put up a border going first, but it's a lot weaker.
A lot weaker. Like it showed today in that game too. In the UK Opens. It's going first. It's not the best deck. Right, into my side. So I play... Well, I've got the 3rd Effect Railer if needed. And the 3rd Nib if needed. Also, the 3rd Regeki if needed. So if I really need to whiteboards and it's being a pain, I can side these 3 in. And I have a lot of more destruction if needed, especially the Regeki. Can't believe it's back at 3. Amazing. Again, disruptions, anything that I might not be able to get over, causing problems, I'll just take control of it instead. free dart ruler no more. Obviously switch off the board before I start going off if there's any problems there, which is good. And if I know it rightly, you can't activate monster effects in response to this card, so it can't be negated by monsters that tend to negate stuff, which is good. Very, very good. Again, if I can't get over it, I'm going to take control of it. Very simple. Very simple. And then last one, if I'm playing a deck that searches a lot and I want to shut it down, Droll and Lock Bird. Droll and Lock. Very good. I'd main it if I could, but there's just not space. So that is my budget-ish Tenpai deck.
I'll say it's budget.
Yeah. Nice. Budget.
I mean, the obvious upgrade would be the Charming, but
yeah,
you know, that is an arm and a leg.
I won't get to that point. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thank you for Darcy for joining in and helping me out my first official profile for the channel. If you like what you see, I have plenty more to do. Me and Darcy are going to do one. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Share on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, the Tabletop Guy. My Facebook, Declan Rollinson. Very simple. Discord, all that, Tabletop Guy. Thanks a lot. See you again next time. Peace.